Hello everyone, welcome to today's stream of Donkey Kong 64, where we played Donkey Kong 64 today. Hope y'all look forward to today's stream. I had a nice weekend, the first weekend in my life. And we're back to streaming once again on a Monday. Happy Monday, everyone. Today we're going to be playing some Donkey Kong 64 on the Nintendo Switch Online servers today. As I pretty much have plenty of these that I can spend it on, so may as well use one now while we could. Hope y'all look forward to today's stream. Hey everyone, Scarf. Hope you're having a nice day today. Anyways, today we're gonna be playing Donkey Kong 64. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna be just going back to the first two levels, and we're actually gonna be cleaning them up. We're not really tackling any new levels today, but we're gonna be mostly like doing some cleanup. That's what we're mostly doing today. So this could easily be a very short stream if it needs to be, but we're playing pretty much 3 characters in the first level, and then 1 character, actually 1.5 really, or 1.25, because there's actually one thing I need to do with another Kong in another level. And then there's also a lot of things in the hub world that we can do, so we'll probably spend some of that time on that. So, yeah, let's go ahead, not waste too much time, and let's go ahead and just get right onto it. Switch to HDMI 3. Okay. Maybe what we can do is we can also spend like any like extra time we have on the multiplayer if you want to do it. Maybe after like this stream, like after clearing the first 3 levels completely, that is when we should play some multiplayer with viewers maybe. Scarf, you down to play if you have the game? If you have the expansion pass? I don't know. How on earth? Which button is what? There we go. We are 28% of the way through, and we have our new Kong, Chunky. He is chunky. We'll get a good look at everything else before we make progress. Like, we'll look inside of here, but I don't think we're gonna do anything in here. Or also maybe something inside the first room as well. I'm just checking to see if there's stuff in here. We're not really gonna do anything in this room. We're just doing stuff. Okay, yeah. Wait, is this yellow or green? I can't tell. The lighting is like... Okay, no, it's green. We're not really gonna do this level. We also have a switch here, which apparently requires more strength than normal. There's also a thing for Tiny, which I guess we can do real quick. And you wait for the guy to respawn. I might actually need to reset the area to make him respawn. Nope, he's coming. There we go. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, do think we can do a thing with Tiny in this room, so why not we just do it? Go inside these bars over here. Really? Wait, how do I unmorph? I'm gonna run out of coconut tokens. Oh my god, get me out of the water. Okay, oh wait, it's C left, okay. Yeah, I forgot how to, like, wear off the ability. I was losing coconuts. Alright, well, we're only able to get a blueprint here. That's all we can really accomplish in here. We're not going to play the next level yet. We'll turn in these blueprints once we enter our first level. Do we have Tiny's pad move? I don't think so. No, we don't. I know we don't. I mean, I guess it's alright. There's actually a thing in here for Chunky. Alright. Yeah, there is a thing in here for Chunky. Also a thing in here for Diddy.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Bonus stage. The slots again. Press A. We need to aim for the bananas. And I lost. Wrong button. Wrong button.
Bonus stage.
Dang it, why can't the moment I press it be it? I need to get it in my head, that's what I need to do. Like, memorize it. I was like, can I skip these? No. Okay, dude, that's just silly. Damn it! I'd rather memorize it.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I want to get things done quick. That's all me. Oh, it's not the first banana again. Are you kidding me? Apparently it's randomized. Okay. Like twice in a row was a banana after that, but it's not this time. Frick. I need to lock in. There we go. Yeah, I got it memorized for the most part. Got Diddy's first banana in the hub world. And then Chunky has a thing here. Can he do this right now? He can. Dabs. I need to get more coconut crystals. There we go. Just like that. That's what we need, Kong. Another golden banana for you. This one actually showcases every single possible contraption in the game. Trying to punch me? We got the far right corner. That's what we got. Alright. And there's without a doubt stuff up here. For starters, there's a couple things in this room. There's a box here for Chunky to break. Speakers with features a tiny splat, which I'm probably not gonna get because I'm too slow and I didn't react properly. What button is that? Where are you? Gotcha. And it refills my coconuts, which is actually pretty good. And there's a thing for Donkey Kong in this room. Guess while I wait, I'm just gonna do DK's thing real quick. Oh my god. You're such a phony, DK. You're not the strongest Kong around. This game's making you look like a liar. How do I... There. Got a banana. Got free for DK in the hub world. Anything else up here? Crystals and ammo. And then there's Tiny's Splat. Which I don't think is spawning anytime soon. I think what we need to do is we need to destroy the box, but don't kill the content inside. Oh my god. Okay, well I got it, but it was inside the pipe. That was not cool. I got it, but it wasn't inside the pipe. Okay, the explosion kind of saved me from my fall damage. We should probably get a good look around the map and figure out what Chunky can do in this area. I don't think there's anything in here for any Kong, but we do want to enter in here. Oh, never mind, there is something in here. Not ready to do this level yet. We'll do it after I do everything else. Oh my god, Lanky. So far, it's just like you play a musical instrument, here's your golden banana. Outstanding performance. Okay. I do think Chunky can... Well, definitely not this. Nope. But he can definitely do this. Nice. Alright. There's ammo crates down here. Maybe I actually need to be big for this. I don't know. And I also don't think I have this ability. Or maybe I do. Maybe it's over here, right? Did I not do this? How did I not do this one when I was tiny? Feels so silly. Apparently I didn't do this when I was tiny. Well, hey, I did it at least. Where is Chunky's barrel? I have the move, right? But apparently not here. Either that or it just doesn't spawn here yet. Maybe I need to activate it first. Either that or I'm missing something. Alright, we're not really going to be going in this level yet. I'm just seeing if there's any things in here for me to do. Like, wasn't over here... Ah, yeah, over here was a switch. Either that or... something I need to hold down. Is there a rock in here? Okay, not this. Okay, well, I do think I can, like, do the barrel in this room at least. Because before, I need the fly ability for Tiny. And now I do have it, so now we can do this barrel. Got it.
Welcome to
Oh,
bonus
not
stage.
this one. Big bug bash. Just gotta swap the flies. It's a bit inconsistent at times. Of course, when it comes down to the last one, that's where I'm gonna struggle the most.
Welcome to bonus stage.
If you know where their spawn locations are, then you can just spawn camp it. There we go. Okay, what opens this? I'm pretty sure Chunky is the key, but he's not heavy for some reason. Or maybe I need a special ability, I don't know. Or I need to just kill them both, and that's what activates it. Apparently it's the first time I ever became Big Chunky. Probably because it was not used, and it's just for that. The barrel's just for a, it's just for this. So it doesn't really do much. Okay, well anyways, let's lift these up. There's actually 2 of these. And one of them's mine. I keep forgetting what button I'm supposed to press. Another banana. Okay. We need to swap to Lanky. Da-da-wah. Okay, activate to Diddy Barrel. somewhere else. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this rock... Wait, maybe it could be. It does have a bit of ground, so maybe it can be important. Is there a, like, anything around it? I don't think so. There's another rock over there. And we can activate a key in this room. But it won't actually do anything. Because, we need 2 locks to open the next world. We do not have Lanky's barrel move yet. I don't see, I figured there'll be, like, Chunky's barrel move, but I guess it's not here. Or maybe I need to activate it, I don't know. If it is here and I'm just silly, then whatever, I guess is what it is. Let me check around this rock one more time. Yeah, it's not here. Alright, well, let's go ahead and move on to our first world again. And we're going to... I already did that one, okay. We're actually gonna go back to Jungle Japes and we're gonna actually finish it. I'm trying to figure out what do I want to be as. I think I'll just be the first person I was, which was Tiny. Back at Jungle Japes, and we're gonna 100% this level again, and we're gonna 100% this level this time. There's actually a lot more to do here now. Just want to see if there's anything up here. Alright. Alright, there's stuff in here. Okay, there's a thing for Lanky and a thing for Tiny, so I guess we'll just start with that.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Splish, splash, salvage. Collect all the coins, but watch out for the starfish. Very cinematic camera. Camera is so weird. Made it. And they close that when you're done. Okay. You'll have to be back in here as Lanky. Alright. There's a thing down there for Chunky. Yeah, I'm just looking around, making sure that, like, getting everything I need. Alright, you know, I'm gonna swap to Lanky, and I'm gonna go back and get the thing out of the way. Alright, Lanky. Banana bunch. And a barrel.
Welcome to bonus day.
Mad Maze Mall. Destroy all the baddies, then head for the checkered flag. Right there's the finish line. Hey there, Run Gun Studios. Hope you're having a nice day today. Made it. $68 golden bananas. Alright. Alright, what are we doing? There's some bananas down here. There's a lot of collectibles all over the place. We're gonna have to revisit every area as every Kong. Huh. Before we go into any of these caves, let's go ahead and check what's up here, see if there's anything special. Okay, there's some chunky banana bunches up here. And I see some lanky banana bunches up there. Always check on top of the trees. My goodness. Alright, what do we got here? There we go. Alright, Chunky. Getting a couple things over here. I saw another thing for a second. There's some, like, coins over here. Then we have this area, which is actually a cave area. Banana 69. That's disgusting. Then we break a hole in the ground, which takes us into a cave. There's some, like, purple coins down here for Tiny. We don't have to come down here as Tiny, do we? Wish I was playing this on the monitor on my right, because then I can easily see through the darkness. Yeah. What if I do this? Make sure I'm using the right one. Okay, yeah, it is. Apparently it's not dark enough. And I fell. Need to slowly navigate a very tight trench, and I can't see or control very well. Lose a couple lives, but we have infinite lives, pretty much. Quitting the game's hilarious, though. Anyways. Activate that to the right, and then activate one. Okay, we have a banana on the left and a splat on the right. Nice. We can either die or we can just take the trench back. Very dangerous cave. Just for free purple coins for Tiny. Why not? We're gonna switch to Lanky real quick, because there's actually some things over here, and I think it's best for Lanky to do this. Nothing up there. Other than just me getting stuck on a plant, which apparently has collision. Really rare. Then we get a 5 coin for each con. Then we got whatever this is with a balloon up there. Don't those pegs look a little loose, don't you think? You can just ground pound the pegs. Oh no, whatever should I do? Nice. And there's Banana Fairy in here. $53. Hey there, Christian. How do they even port the expansion pack to the Switch 2? I think it comes pre-packaged. I don't think, like, I think you can even play this on the Switch 1. Like, the expansion pack is, like, a way to, like, expand games or make larger games work better or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. More of Lanky stuff in this room. You forgot that Sega owns Angry Birds? I don't think they own Angry Birds. I think because it's Sonic Racing Crossroads, they're allowed to bring in IPs like Joker from Persona, Minecraft Steve from Microsoft, also Persona from Ubisoft. Because it's like a crossover game, they can pretty much bring whatever they want into their game. Assuming that's what you're talking about.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Ah. Speedy Swing Shorty, I like this one. Bounce up into the trees and collect all the coins. Dang it. Alright, let's go. Well done! Find it funny how Donkey Kong 64 corrupts if you Game Shark, aka cheat. Cheaters don't prosper. You try to cheat? Well, guess what? Now you gotta buy the game again. How on earth is Chunky gonna get up there? Maybe the trees. Yeah, definitely the trees. There we go. Nice. Is this timed? Is this timed? I think all of these are timed, right? Yeah, this is timed. Okay. Got it. No, I have not played Roblox. I've heard of it, but I don't play it. I'm not sure. It's more of like a kid's game, I'm pretty sure, where you can pretty much do anything, like Fortnite. Alright, okay, Lanky has a thing here. Does Chunky have a thing here? I don't think so. Only 4 huts, and I already hit 2 of them. Beaver. Dude, I can't even hit you. We're almost done with Lanky's banana adventure. It's a long way up. 60 seconds. Get up there, thank you. Made it. Very easy. Can't believe we're almost done with Lanky already. It's crazy. Jungle James is a pretty quick world. I don't think there's anything in here, right? No. I don't think there's anything in here for the free Kongs, but we will visit in there once we get 15 banana medals, which we are getting close to. We will get 15 bananas by the end of the stream, luckily, and we'll be able to play the bonus game within. Whew. Beg for attention. I mean, creators needs to grow somehow. They need creators, they need viewers to subscribe and like, so that way they can help their algorithm and they can get paid. Nice. And we get some purple coins down here. I'll try to get every single coin, but there's a chance that I'll just probably miss a couple. Then there's a thing for both Chunky and Lanky, but Chunky needs to be here first. Free banana balloons. Chunky's like one of the last party members you get in this world. He probably has the least amount of important stuff. Oh, banana bunch. Always check the rock. They're always worth something. $75. Okay. 50 seconds to make our way to pretty much. Okay. It's not really a lot of time. That might have been a bit too slow, but no, don't do a flip. Barely made it. Nice. No, I actually need to go back this way. If there's a thing for Lanky. I think one of the last few things for Lanky. But Lanky might have a few more things, I don't know. 5 more bananas, and we are done with Lanky in terms of bananas. Nice. Again, like 100 bananas are not required for actual 100% completion. Like only 75 really is. But you do still need to go beyond the bare minimum, especially when the later worlds just go up to like about 400. 75 times 5. It's gonna still require you a lot. Alright, Chunky, what do you got? And to make sure there's anything up here. Okay, purple, purple. I'll have to be back with Tiny. Speaking of Tiny, freaking... Let's go that way with Tiny first. One animation studio that reuses the same actor over and over in their movies. Interesting. What will that be? And who's the actor? Tom Holland? Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? Jack Black? John Ratzenberger and Pixar. Ah, yes. The actor who played Ham from Toy Story. I mean, he does have a very interesting voice, I guess. I do think this warp pad... There's like a balloon up here of some sorts. Okay, there's purple coins up here. Anything else up here? Like a balloon? No? Hey, I'll take the coins, I guess. Up the banana to even spawn. We have a whole new area. Where's Banana Bunch? I saw it here for... Oh, it's up there. Wood. Oh, I need to... So apparently as Chunky, he can climb big trees like these. Oh boy, Minecart Mayhem. This one is gonna be funny. Avoid the TNT cart, speed up by pressing Z, slow down by pressing B. To change lanes, use the left analog stick to any junction. Good luck. Down, then up. Just pretty easy with one TNT. But it'll be difficult when there's more TNTs. And we got 100 bananas. Yeah. Trying to get a good look around here. I think the rest of the things required to be tiny. But there is a coin thing for Chunky. Man, Grand Coco can really make it a nice looking rendition of the Jungle Jape soundtrack. Down, down. Alright, we're gonna need to be small for this next one. Starters, we need to use this mushroom to bounce ourselves on top of this trunk, which gets us the banana. Then we can get out of it. Now we need to go through these little like trunks here. Santa came early this year. I will say though, this kind of does eat up my crystal coconuts. $77. We got a banana medal. Then there's this conch shell over here. Angry Birds movie re-uploads on my recommendations? Not really. Not really an Angry Bird fan. I mean, I did play Angry Birds. But I kind of forgotten about it. Take that. Nice. Anything else in this room? No. The disco ball. Okay. Alright. Going to number 2. What do we got in here? Oh, well, I almost didn't see these. Blow up the purple clap traps. Just go into each room, hit a switch. Oh my. Definitely refresh my instruments. Here's our last set of bananas. Done with Tiny's bananas. I think we're pretty much mostly done with everything in this level. Yep. And we got both banana metals. Okay. Now what's left to do is just turn the blueprints, and then we're done. Now, this will likely be a very short stream because, like, there's only gonna be, like, really 4 things we're doing, and, like, we're mostly just backtracking for the most part. Maybe we'll play another game after this, I don't know. We'll see. Actually, I do have an idea what we could do, but only if, like, if we do have stuff to do. Of course, we're also just playing the multiplayer, but I don't know if anyone wants to be interested or not. Alright, let's turn in some blueprints. I do think Tiny has 2 blueprints, so we're gonna get 2 bananas from this. I'm sorry about that, man. I mean, like, kind of sucks, but I hope you're doing well, man. And lastly, for not least, is Lanky. Alright, what we got here so far? We're only missing 1 blueprint on the bottom left, 3 on the right. Gonna go eat a sandwich. Alright, man. Alright, I think we're done with this level. No longer need to go back to Jungle Japes again. Alright. You sure that there is no chunky barrel anywhere? Surely there has to be a chunky barrel somewhere. Or do I have to, like, unlock it? I think there'll be a chunky barrel on the tree. Let me double check over here. You sure there's not a chunky barrel anywhere around this thing? Because I thought I remember seeing one here. What about over here? See a tiny barrel, but what about a chunky barrel? Maybe I've been scammed, I don't know. Either that, or maybe I need to unlock it first. I'll check the X one more time here. Before I do so, let me become chunky. Dang it. Or maybe I just need to have a stronger ground pound. I don't know. I don't know. Just find it weird that it's not here. I thought it is here, but I guess not. Or maybe it just spawns later. I don't know. Alright, we're going to Angry Aztec. What was the hint? Why was this locked away? Maybe it's important. Match the symbols and put the jugs in the podiums with Chunky's never start. I don't know. Yeah, realistically, only Chunky has things in this level because he's the only Kong who hasn't been here. So Chunky has everything in this level. That said, there is a thing for Tiny Kong in this level. You put the jugs in the order. Okay, this one's a plus. Do be careful. If you touch the quicksand, it will explode. Come on. And make sure you press the correct button when you're putting it down. If you don't, then, well, tough love. Triangle. Enemies are starting to respawn. They're spinning really, really fast. There we go. Alright, Chunky. Interesting first level, or first puzzle. Looking around this room just in case there's not a hidden banana balloon. There's nothing in here, but I can really use a refill. Then there's a 5 coin here. Checking, nothing. Okay. Whoa. Okay, there's definitely a thing in here for Chunky. Alright, what do we got in here? Okay. Looks like most of Chunky's things were down there. Oh, some banana bunches here. Ah, nice. Open sesame. What's happening now? It's a gauntlet. Gauntlet of Claptraps. Is Claptraps really the best you can do? You do better than that. Like, the game wasn't expecting Chunky to be... Like, you should have thrown, like, harder enemies at me, not, like, weak enemies. Especially when I'm just... You're facing against Chunky, who is way stronger than Donkey Kong. Alright, any bananas down here? Or, like, banana fairies, which probably banana fairies were, like, the one other thing that we have yet to do. Alright. Oh my god. Projected trajectory. Just checking for any, like, balloons or bananas or banana fairies. You never know. I do think in this level there's, like, 2 banana fairies that we are looking for. Yeah, 2 banana fairies we're looking for, so we will need to go find them. Okay, done with that. Time to be chunky sized. Here's the problem. The cage is only unlimited time. The only way we're gonna actually do this is we need to hold the switch down. To do that, we need to take this. There we go. Get ourselves a minigame barrel.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Buzz Busy Barrel Barrage. Survive the onslaught. Press B to shoot. This one's actually pretty fun. All you gotta do is mash. I'm pressing the fire button, which is... Nice. Actually, I think I do have an idea of what we can play after this. If we're gonna be somewhat staying on topic. Also, I wonder... This looks like a proper wall. But it's not. Okay, I'm just checking to see if there's any, like, balloons over here. We will come back here shortly once we get all the bananas in this level. Because we do want to show the banana medal reward for last. I don't know if there's anything inside the big barrel, so I'm just gonna grab it and just find out. Okay, nothing. Okay, no, it just respawns, okay. And no, you cannot take Chunky all the way. There's a limit. Okay. Do, do, do. There's this temple. And I do think there's something here for every Kong. So I think it is definitely worth going in here. For that, let's just grab everything else here. So let me make sure I figure out what each pad leads to. Okay, yeah, that one. And then... the armory, okay. I'm sure I saw any banana bunches up here. And of course, in this room, there is some green coins. Any balloons? I don't see any balloons. Alright, we can definitely do this real quick. For coins. Like, I came here as Diddy. Found nothing out of it. Now I know what it's really for. Did I get Chunky's Splat? No, I did not. Alright, 15 banana medals. Nice. Okay, 20 more to go. It could be the equivalent of 2 banana bunches, 1 balloon, or 2 balloons, or 4 banana bunches. There's like 2 major areas left for Chunky, really. Pretty much almost already done. Wow, it's crazy. We're gonna switch to Tiny for a bit, though, because there's actually a few things I want to do. Because, for starters, now that we do have the camera, there's actually something in this temple I kind of want to get. Also, I need to use a Kong to enter the big temple on the right. So, why couldn't it be... You know what? Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Why not? Yeah, we need to re-enter this temple as Tiny, because there is something in this temple for Tiny. It's in this room. No! This one's a bit scary because it's going back and forth. This one does become a pain. All I'm gonna do is just try to catch it off guard. I don't know if both banana fairies are in the same room or not. I don't think so. Yeah, there's a thing in here. I don't know what's in here though. It's probably nothing important. It's just mostly film. If you like run out of film. I'm pretty sure we do not need to do the rest of this. Let's see here. Whoa. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do not need to do the rest of this. Alright. We'll come back here as Chunky. I'm gonna go back over here now. Because I do believe there is stuff in here for Chunky to do, I believe. Coconut, and I believe in the back there is a feather. Yep. Okay. Alright. I mean, there's likely a chance that there may just be nothing in here for Chunky. But I disagree. Also, hello there. Can I go a picture? Nice shot. Okay. And I do believe I've been in here already. Yeah, I have. Alright, so we got both banana fairies. Let's swap to Chunky real quick. I do think in one of these rooms he does have, like, maybe a triangle pad. Either that, or maybe he has nothing in here and I'm just thinking wrong. But even if he has nothing, we came in here for the banana fairy, so at least it's not for nothing. Okay, maybe he doesn't have anything in here. But we can always check one more area. Like maybe, let's check out the warp pad maybe. Oh wait, that's nothing. Huh. Let's try this maybe. Maybe there's nothing in here for Chunky. Balloon? No. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. But hey, that's okay, because we got banana fairies out of it. That's always good. Okay. We need to go to the top area to get this. It's Chunky's, like, thing up there. That was weird. Open sesame. Alright, what does Chunky have in his area? Probably a whole lot. Dang, that recoil sucks, dude. I'm trying to go in for first mode after failing 5 times, and then I got him, and then... whatever. Ooh, banana balloon. Ten more. Probably on the other side. Then we got a DK dirt plot right here. And here it is. Got it. All 100 bananas in this level. And also, Chunky's Splat's in here, too. That did something. Probably open the path that way.
Welcome to bonus.
Kremling Kosh. Just need to shoot Kremlings. Press A to fire melon. Pretty easy. Now we need to cue the get out. Get out. Alright. Just checking everything real quick. Okay. All that's left to do is to return in the blueprint, and we're gonna visit Chunky afterwards, as we're going to play a bonus game for collecting 15 banana medals. Alright. Welcome back, Christian. $87 bananas. Here's the master plan so far. I see one scarf is still here. Alright. Alright, we turned in all the blueprints, so there's only one thing left to do. I actually do have a secondary thing in mind. I think I might have, like, 2 secondary things in mind, to perfectly follow up it, so... I think we'll do that. Let's go and find Cranky. Granted, we won't be playing it for long. We're only going to be playing it just to fill stream time. Anyways, with 15 banana medals, we get something here. Well, what's this? You've got 15 banana medals. I don't believe it. You must have made them yourself. I suppose you want my surprise now. Well, I got this little game for you to play on my computer. Score over 5,000 points for a chance to win a rarer coin. But I know a score like that is way out of your league, Sonny. Why not give it a go anyway? Sure. We are pretty much playing Jetman. It's one of those, like, Atari games of all that stuff. This is one of, like, Rare's first video games. Back when they were first called Ultimate Play the Game. This is definitely an 80s title. Also, I'm already, like, way over my head regarding getting a decent score out of this game. Anyways, we need to actually score 5,000 points in order to get the reward. It's gonna take a bit of trying. This is like the second like retro game they added for a mandatory collectible, and this is freaking mandatory. Why? What is going on with this game, man? It's like mandatory collectibles. What are you gonna do about it? Pretty much the goal for this game is we need to pretty much like build our rocket ship, and then we need to apply fuel for it. And I do think you can play a bit endlessly, but the game does have a special rewards. And otherwise, I don't know if like getting in my ship instantly ends the game, or I'm able to play another level. But all I need is 5,000 points, and that's pretty easy right now. Dang it, it got so close. I didn't even escape. Luckily, unlike the Donkey Kong game, you do have more than one life. I mean, like, at least this one's at least more playable than the Donkey Kong game. I still do not understand why they gave me one life for that game. Like, it's so unnecessary. It's like, I'm not sure what we're expecting, but whatever. But other than that, it's pretty easy. All we need to do is just grab our fuel and we're done. We can get in our ship. Does it instantly end the game? Or, no, we move on to the next area, and I assume our score is doubled. Okay. But, pretty much that's the premise of it. You must survive on this alien world as you try to repair your ship. And you can play this game endlessly if you want. Please don't kill me! Oh my god, I need to score 5,000 points. Okay, well, I guess we're just not going to go to the second level, because the second level's harder than the first one, and realistically, you've seen the game. I mean, we're actually going to be, what we're doing, we'll follow up this game, actually. But yeah, we're not really planning to play another world after this, and, even though we're about, like, 2 hours in, like, luckily I do have a second game in mind. We're gonna be playing, I don't know. Let's just grab our fuel, and then farm the enemies without freaking dying, game. Dude, I'm dead. I'm just being a bit too reckless. Dude, I'm being a bit too reckless. Alright. If I make it to level 2, does my score double? Dude. Sometimes laser hitboxes are janky. Mostly because it's an old 80s game. The diamonds are worth a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna stay in this area until I get, like, my score. But it seems that the game's getting a bit aggressive near the end. Oh my god, I got 5,000 points, but I'm pretty sure I actually need to find the coin, too. Who would have thought I ran out of lives that quickly? You only need to collect, like, 5,000 points, but you also need to wait for the coin to spawn. Okay, we just need to score up and not die, please. Now we need to wait for a certain collectible to spawn. There it is. We got it. There we go. Now, let's just see how long we'll last. Let's see how long we can get our high score. These enemies suck, though. Whatever. What? You got my rare coin. That's impossible. You must have cheated. All you can do now is play for fun, I suppose. Interested? I'll play for fun. Just not here. I'll play for fun. Just not here, though. Alright. But next time we play Donkey Kong 64, we're gonna tackle our next world and all that stuff. Yeah. We're not done with streaming yet, though. I'm setting up my Xbox real quick. We're gonna play some more Jetpack, but we're gonna play the more modern release. That's a great way to segue into it. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's turn on my Xbox. Change channels. Using the switcher. Okay. Because we're gonna go into Rare Replay and play some more Jetpack. As a way to, like, push through. I really don't want to update right now. We'll update after the stream's over. I want to get things done over with. I think I need to go online. Nah, we're good. We're good. Okay. Because we're going to be playing the more modern Jetpack, which is right here. Jetpack Refueled. This is pretty much a remaster of the original 80s game. Pretty much remade by Rare. And made for the Xbox Live Arcade. Or Xbox 360, I don't know. Ultimate Play the Game. Jetpack Refueled. Alright. So let's play. Yeah, this is Jetpack Refueled. Pretty much what this is. It's pretty much a modern take of Jetpack. If you want to play this game in today's standards, this is how we do it. It's pretty much a space game, pretty much. You need to refuel all of the fuel packs. Get a high score. I think what we'll do is we'll play until we game over. Because again, the only excuse for me playing this right now is to fill up stream time. But, yeah. Just beware of the constantly spawning enemies. They could spawn out of nowhere as well. There we go. You also get upgrade blasters, which are only limited time use. Oh my, that was very dangerous. But I got out of that easily. Level 3. It is still an arcade game at heart. Just make sure you keep an eye on where the enemies are. I do like this blaster. It's all about flying your jetpack and collecting fuel for your spacecraft. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sometimes the enemies can just be very well hidden, and like you won't see it till after you blow up. There we go. Once you get a decent score, you'll get some lives back. Oh my god, dude. I'm trying to get the fuel. Wait, I see you. Don't try it. Sometimes the particle effect makes it hard for you to even see the enemies. Very dangerous. Okay, one more. Yeah, locking, I do not want to die right now. So enemy's getting a bit aggressive. Alright, we need to make a brand new spacecraft. Dude, it's getting quite busy in the bottom. Okay, I do have one life, but I need to lock in. Top is busy. Oh my goodness, the top is very busy. Just what I needed. Bottom's very busy. Dude. Get me out of here. Dang. That was very dangerous. Don't take too long. Sometimes level gets too busy for you to even attempt anything. Eventually the enemies are gonna, like, pile up. Really use more lives. Dark Side of Typhes or something like that. lock in right now. Shoot. I can't turn left. Okay. There we go. Dang. That was pretty good, though. Yeah, that was jetpack pretty much. Yeah, before there was Rare, there was Ultimate. Set up the anti-peripheral British brothers Tim and Chris Stamper. Ultimate hit of the big time of 1983 with the first home computer title, Jetpack. The audience of this day were gripped by Jetpack, bold graphics and fluid, addictive gameplay. It was also just the first in a string of acclaimed releases between 1983 and 1986. Many Ultimate games from this era, such as Saberwolf, Atic Atac, Nightlore, are pioneering work in the isometric 3D. And Jetpack itself can claim to rank among the UK gaming industry most influential titles. Despite forays onto other formats such as Commodore 64 and MSX, the ZX Spectrum remained Ultimate's platform of choice until, that is, its founders' attentions turned to the new breed of international consoles. Ultimate Play the game, and in the name of the progress, the Ultimate label was sold, and the name finally allowed to burn out in the late 1980s. Only for a promising console developer called Rare to rise from the ashes. What a great history lesson, if I do say so myself. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today's stream, folks. Hope y'all enjoyed today's stream. We've mostly played Donkey Kong 64, but as a way to kill time, we decided we're gonna play a bit of Jetpack, because why not? It's kind of in topic near the end. Mostly an excuse to fill up stream time, but that's besides the point. But, that's gonna be it for today's stream. Thank y'all so much for watching today's stream of Donkey Kong 64 and Jetpack Refueled. As always, if y'all enjoyed today's stream and look out for more, hit that subscribe button. You'll be notified for more live streams like this that we do in the future. And I'll see you all next time. Next stream will be tomorrow on Twitch, and I'll see you all on Wednesday on YouTube. Good night, everybody. As always, Mardiman641 signing out. Have yourself a fantastic night, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Good night, everyone.